Everyone, Jeff here, and today I want to talk to men, all right? Now, when you talk to men about exercising, the main thing that you'll hear without actually hearing it is that it's not important, all right? Now, what I would tell you is when you're in your 20s and 30s, you may think, well, you know what, it really isn't that important. However, as you age, if you don't use it, you will lose it, right? And a lot of times you don't realize it until you have to do something that's strenuous, and then all of a sudden you realize, holy cow, am I really that weak, right? And as you get older, it just progressively gets worse, right? You will lose muscle, you will lose strength, until eventually you wind up looking something similar to this. Now, this is a picture of an 80-year-old gentleman in a wheelchair, all right? If you look, not a lot of muscle tone, all right? And that's the thing, guys, all right? If you don't use it, you will lose it. However, it doesn't have to be that way, all right? If you start training, all right, and get consistent with it, and maintain the muscle you have, or even build, all right? And they're finding now that even in your 60s, 70s, even 80s, you can still build muscle, all right? This gentleman right here, 80-year-old bodybuilder, all right? I mean, think about it, guys, all right? If you want to live the same quality of life in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s as you're doing in your 20s and 30s, it's possible. But what's the number one thing you have to do? You got to train, all right? So hopefully you find this beneficial and you find yourself a gym and you get busy.